In this tutorial, I want to show you some basic information about how to use SPSS. First of all, SPSS stands for Statistical Package for Social Sciences. So basically, this is a tool that you use for statistical analysis. Before everything, you got to learn how to input data into this program. As you see here, we have two windows. One is the variable view and one is the data view. You usually start with the variable view to enter your variables. So for example, if you have done a survey, you start with your variables that you have on your survey, for example gender, ethnicity, and other scores that you have. You put it here. On the following columns, you define the characteristics of your variable. For example, if it's a text, you use a string. If it's number, you use numeric. By default, it has 8 characters and 2 decimal points, but you can change it. Also important is the label, because sometimes you cannot put a long name or title for your variables, so you have the opportunity to have a label for a short variable name in here. Also, in the next column, you have the chance to define the categories of your variables. So for example, here I told the program that 1 is used for male and 2 is used for female, or in the other one I have used 1 for white and 2 for Latino and 3 for Asian. Also here I have defined the variables based on the scale that is used. So it's a numerical scale, I use a scale. If it's nominal or categorical, I use nominal. Like gender and ethnicity, they are nominal categories, so I use nominal, and for the other ones I use scale. Now let's go to the data view and see what can we do with this program. Fortunately, most of the things that you do in SPSS is in the analyze category. So if you go analyze, you see most of the statistical analysis that you need to do. The most basic analysis is descriptive statistics, and even in the descriptive statistics, the most basic one is the frequencies. So let's go to frequencies and see what do we get. So when you click on frequency, you get this window that asks you to define or choose the variables that you want to measure the frequency. For example, I want to see how many or what percentage of participants are male and female, so I choose gender. Also, I'm interested to see the percentage of participants from different ethnicities, so I add, as you see, I'm clicking here to add ethnicity. Now I can simply click OK, or I can choose the format, the options here. So I click on OK, and as you see, a new window opens. This is the output window. This is actually a different file that I have to save it separately later. So this table shows the frequency table that I have 17 male and 13 female, and the percentage is shown here, and the same with ethnicity. I can stay here to do further analysis by going to analyze again. So I'm going to go to descriptive statistics, and this time I choose descriptives to calculate some basic statistics on these variables, the numerical variables like physics, chemistry, math, pre-test and post-test. So let's do this and see what we get. Okay, as you see here, we've got the descriptive statistics for physics, chemistry and other variables. This shows the minimum value and the maximum value for each variable, and also the standard deviation and the mean for each variable.